Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back, and thanks for coming back. I get lots of questions about what soul level and what weapon level I'm at in my random invasion videos, so I figure I'd make a video going over this. I'm also going to be including some best practices and what makes invasions fun for me personally. If you've clicked on this video for the where and the how, then I'll get to it straight away. I invade at soul level 50, and for my weapons, I get my standard weapons to plus 10 or the equivalent. For unique weapons, I'll take them to plus 3. I'm invading with the Red Eye Orb, which at level 50 allows me to invade players from level 45 to 75. The average level in Anor Londo is around 45. You could lower your character's level to have slightly increased odds of finding a player, but in my experience, it doesn't make a noticeable difference. This chart from the Fextra Life Dark Souls wiki shows how far you should upgrade your weapons. As you can see, the upgrade levels I've suggested you can match with almost anyone, from plus 4 to plus 15. This does two important things. It gives you the best possible chance of finding a player to invade, and it puts you at a range where you're not going to be overpowered against players who haven't upgraded their weapons very far at this point in the game. This is important to me because I'm not looking to invade and just stomp someone. That isn't fun for me or for them. How do you get the Red Eye Orb? You need to ring both Bells of Awakening, kill Sif, then the 4 Kings without talking to Frant. Do not get your fate elucidated by that weirdo.
I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment? By the lords, are you...
Once you kill the 4 Kings, Koth will appear and now you can join his covenant. It requires 10 humanity to get the true Red Eye Orb that can be used an infinite amount of times. But if you're careful, you'll either have enough or nearly enough at this point in the game. If you offer 30 humanity total, you'll get the Dark Wraith Sword and Armor too. Then, I just continue through Sen's Fortress like normal to get the bonfire inside the Anor Londo castle, and then I'll start searching for invasions. Another thing you can do, if you aren't finding very many invasions, is use the Dried Fingers to increase your chances of being invaded. You can get the Dried Fingers from the Undead Merchant at Undead Burg. If you need help with planning a build, I'll usually figure out what weapons I want to be able to wield. So for my ninja build, I knew I wanted to be able to wield the washing pole one-handed, and then plan from there. I personally use soulsplanner.com because it breaks down everything down to weight and the role you're at. Also, make sure your settings are set to global, not local, to increase your chances of finding an invasion. I personally play on PC during my videos, but I use this exact method for invading on Xbox and it worked there. Definitely seemed to be less players on Xbox because invasions were more infrequent and sometimes I couldn't find any at all. Also, at soul level 50, you have a good chance of invading people at any area after Anor Londo if you need a change of scenery. Now let's talk about some of my best practices, or etiquette if you want to call it that. If someone is in the middle of fighting normal enemies, I will wait for them to finish and heal or disengage the enemies and heal. If someone immediately gives up or just shows me their back to let me kill them, I will just use my black separation crystal and leave. I won't heal first unless they have phantoms, then it's pure survival mode, and this is sometimes the most fun type of invasion. I usually only use Lloyd's talismans if they've already healed once. Don't abuse lag stabs. Backstabbing someone because they missed or healed is one thing, but abusing backstabbing tech when you're not in a fight club or something similar doesn't feel fair. As always, if you guys have any questions or anything you'd like to say, please leave it in the comments down below. Good luck and happy hunting.